One Piece is back, and so many people was complaining about last week's 2 episodes and that it wasn't worth it. The 6 months break and all of that wasn't worth it. The animation was like simple and the same as it has been like 6 months ago or something. But now, what do you guys think, huh? After today's episode, the 1125, now I want those people to tell me what they think of the new animation. I mean, look, to be fair, those people who were complaining about last week's 2 episode, I mean, yeah, I get the point. Because at the end of the day, we're just a simple One Piece fans. We just want a new content, right? So people were kind of disappointed that so many people were hyping the new episodes, or let's say we're hyping the One Piece return and how the animation is gonna be and new sound effects and all of that, but we simply got nothing, right? So the reason is, in my opinion, that episode 1123, 1124, last week's 2 episodes were like simply, I mean, like manga-wise and lore-wise and in story itself, it was like an okay episodes, like 7 out of 10, or let's say the chapters itself, it was like an 7 out of 10 chapters, okay? But now we get to business. Today's episode oh my god, this means a lot for the upcoming episode and for the new mentality of the animators of One Piece now, because when you see this episode and when you see the preview of next week's episode, basically the minute Kizaru landed on Egghead is basically the minute the animators started working really hard. Because hear me out, Toei Animation didn't get the 6 months break just for simply like working on new animation and all. They had to take a break to chill a bit and to simply take a break to relax and rethink and rework again on One Piece, because they've been doing it weekly for 25 years, bro. The highest break they got like 4 months on COVID probably, and that's it. So they were working non-stop for 25 years, so they needed that break, okay? So they didn't take that break for just simply to work and work again for the new episodes, okay? So they needed that break, and for the sake of the One Piece return, yes, I get why were people disappointed, because they were expecting like a huge episode, but I mean, they were just simply adapting the manga, so what did you expect? And it simply cannot be like a huge animation-wise for the last week's 2 episodes, because I mean, how can you even like do it, bro? The episodes were okay, and that's it, okay? But starting from today's episode and next week's episode, I mean, you guys have seen, okay, if you haven't seen this episode, if you haven't seen today's episode, stop this video and go watch it right now, bro. Don't waste time, bro. Oh my god, were they so happy animating Kizaru, bro. It was so perfect. I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. Go and watch it, bro. Okay, I'm gonna show you like pictures and stuff, but I can't show you like everything because of the copyright stuff and all. But bro, it was magical, bro. I mean, the final moment, the final scene of the episode when Luffy went immediately to kick Kizaru, to kick him, and with the Kaki and all of that, bro. It was pure magic, bro. It was pure magic. So, people who were complaining about last week's 2 episode, now, what do you think? Now Toei Animation started working really hard on today's episode and the upcoming episodes, because now we get to business, bro. I mean, you can even see the opening and the ending of the return of One Piece. You can see it basically fully focused on Kuma and his flashback, right? So now wait until the flashback of Kuma and you're gonna see magic. Trust me, bro. We now, since Kizaru have arrived and he's a crucial character, he's a top tier character, so they have to work really good on like animation wise for Kizaru. They have to make him look good, right? And they have, oh my god, bro, they made him look like a special character as he is, okay? He definitely deserved all of that, bro. And next week, if you haven't seen the preview of next week's episode, just go and watch it right now, because it's simply magical. Now we can understand that why last week's 2 episodes were like an okay. Like, we were all hyped and all, but yeah, I mean, what did you even expect from Toei Animation to deliver to you? I mean, they delivered like as the chapters were, right? I mean, they couldn't even like add some magical stuff, right? I mean, they're not the writers at the end of the day. They're just a studio who like adapts from the chapters from the manga, and that's it, okay? So now we get to business. Now we got, in this episode alone, like animation wise, let's remove all of that. Just like Story-wise, we got Kizaru versus Luffy starting. We got Kizaru versus Sentomaru, and oh my god, what a moment that was, bro. I mean, the flashback of Sentomaru, and flashback of Kizaru, Sentomaru, and Vegapunk. And then we got back to real time, like Kizaru was feeling it. He was just like talking to Sentomaru like he doesn't want to do it, man. Like you can see it in his eyes, like I don't want to do it, man. Why are you making me doing this Sentomaru? I don't want to do this to you, man. So you can just feel pure magic in his eyes. Oh my god, bro. Like the flashback, and we started Zoro versus Rob Lucci, and you can just see the animation in that moment, bro. It was magical. You can see the moment Rob Lucci stabbed Stussy when she was protecting Vegapunk, and at the end of the episode, Luffy attacking Kizaru. And the moment Kizaru was smiling, and he flew right away to the clouds of Egghead, where everybody was there, like Luffy, Vegapunk, and these guys. Bro, I can't describe how magical and how incredible this episode was. Now, I genuinely hope that everyone who was complaining about last week's 2 episodes, like animation-wise and all of that, that people were saying that these episodes didn't have to take 6 months and all. That wasn't the reason, man. I mean, they're human beings at the end of the day. They just needed some break. They were not like all these 6 months they were working on the episode. No, bro. I mean, they just gotta like take some time, okay? Take some time off, chill, and reproduce these episodes. And as you can see from today's episode, it's magical. And we're gonna see this in the upcoming episode, and the upcoming episode 1126, 27, 28, 30, until we start Kuma's flashback next month, bro. It's gonna start on May, and we're not. Oh my god. Okay, let's end this video right. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. Okay, I genuinely, to be fair, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely don't want to watch Kuma's flashback, bro. I'm just not ready, man. Okay, let's leave this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and what do you guys think of today's episode? And what did you think of last week's 2 episodes, like 2 episodes, like animation wise, compared to this episode? I genuinely want your thoughts and your opinions on the episodes, guys, around in the comments. Like I said, thank you guys. Mwah.